Hey guys, so this is actually my second video. I recorded one yesterday. I got the N-Case M1 version 6. It's a mini ITX case. I'm slowly getting the parts together for my build, and then I'm going to do a compilation video. Actually, I'm just going to do like a time lapse more or less of the video. I'm not sure yet. So this is the AMD's new card. It is the 7nm chip. It is the Gigabyte version of the RX 5700 XT. So I got it from Newegg, and I wanted to just do a little bit of an unboxing and kind of show you guys this card. It was a little bit difficult on which card to pick. I was looking at the Sapphire cards, the Pulse, the Nitro, and I was just trying to find one that actually would fit the case that I'm using. The case I have right now actually fits more lengthwise, but widthwise a little bit difficult, and then thickness was actually a big part of it because, you know, there's two 120mm fans on the bottom. So we're gonna get into opening this box, and you guys can comment at the bottom and subscribe. I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep doing these types of videos, but we'll see what happens. Some gift card for HelloFresh. Anyway, awesome. Another random thing here. So this is the Gigabyte RX 5700 XT OC, the WindForce edition. It does have RGB. I don't think it has an insane amount of RGB. It's just mostly, as you see on the back here, it's just mostly the Gigabyte logo. This thing's gonna be in a fully enclosed case, so I really don't care about that. But this card was $419, so very, very decent for what all these other ones are going for. Some of these other ones are like the Red Devils, like, I don't know, somewhere around the $450 range. So very close to the reference. So we're gonna get into this box here. Yeah, had it right. So just a plain black box. It's a Gigabyte logo. There's little probably extras in there. Here's the actual card. Comes in the standard anti-static wrap. Pretty basic foam case. Just throw that down there. Just gonna open this up. So, triple fan design, copper heat pipes. Obviously this card is a little bit larger. A lot of these cards are just pretty massive, actually. I would say that it is smaller than the 1080 Ti for the Win card. It's definitely shorter, and the PCB on this card actually does not fully extend the full length, so it actually ends here, and there's just this extension back plate, and then there's extra fins right here. Gamers Nexus did an entire breakdown and totally stripped this card down, so you guys can get a good look at it over there. But it is pretty nice. You know, the build quality feels pretty good. It's a plastic cooler on the top. These fans feel pretty good. This is my first AMD card, so once I build the computer, maybe in the next several weeks or so, I will get a chance to take a look at the performance, the overclocking, and I'll probably do some videos for that. It is an 8x6 pin connector. So you have your 8-pin here, then you have a 6 here. So it is pretty basic. The PCB on this looks pretty well made. The overall card looks pretty good. So no complaints there. So just put this down, see what else is in this other box. Try not to rip this box apart. Okay, so we just have a gigantic box and there's just a graphics card quick guide in it. A large box to house a whole lot of nothing. Probably more for protection and travel. Anyways, guys, so there you have it. Have the Gigabyte RX 5700 XT. It's a larger card, it looks pretty good, and for availability purposes, if you can get your hands on one of these, this is one of the top 2 cards that is being recommended by Gamers Nexus. The dude breaks down cards really, really well. He does a lot of thermal testing, noise testing, performance testing. The only other card that actually beat this card was the Sapphire Nitro, and that card itself is pretty pricey if you can get it at the retail price of, I think it's about $450, $460. But when I was looking like last week, that card was sold out everywhere, and the cheapest I found them was closer to, I don't know, $550, which you start getting into the NVIDIA 2070 Super Series. You know, if you're going to spend that kind of money, might as well just go with that card. Obviously, if RTX doesn't matter to you, you know, this is a very decent card to go with. If you can get a Pulse, that's also another good card. So it's pretty much between the Gigabyte and the Pulse. The VRM cooling on this card actually was rated a bit higher than the Pulse, but it's more of just what you can fit in your case. If you're going with a mini ITX, the Pulse is shorter in length, but it is wider cooler wise, so it sits a little bit taller. So it really just depends on your case. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions about the card or just want to see how it performs once I put it all together, let me know and I can provide some clips of that. So have a good one.